My name is Roee Rosen. I'm sort of an interdisciplinary artist. I write, I paint, I do films, I also teach. For the present show at Iniva, I'm showing two very different projects that I think quite related, that are important for me. The first is an old piece from 15 years ago called Live and Die Zeva Brown. It's a work realized both as an artist book and as a text and image installation in a public sphere museum space. The premise of which is that you, the viewer, are invited to experience the ultimate entertainment experience, which is to become Hitler's lover, to experience moments of intimacy with the Führer during the last days of the war at the bunker, to experience death in life, and then a short trip to hell, even though Eva Braun doesn't realize why she was sent to hell. The text is made of 10 short segments addressing the viewer in the second person, while the visual element is really excessive. It's made of dozens of handmade images that are a concoction of different elements, childhood motifs, pornographic motifs, Nazi aesthetics, many different iconographic layers. And that was a show that stirred quite a big political scandal when it was first shown in Israel. The second work, on the other hand, is a film that premiered at the Venice Film Festival in 2010. It's called Out, or in Hebrew, Tze. And the central scene of this film is a BDSM session, sadomasochistic session, in which a submissive receives quite a severe beating from a dominant woman. But towards the middle of the session, she begins responding to pain and pleasure, not only by gasps of pleasure and pain, but also by spewing out sentences. The sentences are all not hers, but rather quotes from the words of Avigdor Lieberman, the Israeli Minister of Foreign Affairs, who's known as a very outspoken, ultra-right-wing politician in Israel. So in a way, a BDSM session becomes also a scene of exorcism, of some other identity being expelled from the body via the means of BDSM. This central scene is bracketed by two others. The first is a sort of a seemingly conventional documentary talking head interview of the two women, in which they speak about their own sexual predilection, about Israeli politics, but also it serves as sort of an exposition to the fictive premise by which one is possessed, the other might use her predilection as a dominant to exorcise the demon. And the film also has a musical epilogue, which is a beautiful song in Russian. The words are by Sergei Yesenin, performed by two male Russian musicians. So these are the two works. I also did a window piece, especially for the Iniva installation, that works as a sort of bringing together or merging of motifs from Tze and from Live and Die Zeva Brown, but also as a sort of mediation between the public sphere and the exhibition space.